Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Charwell, and as you can see I've just brought this over from the field and just thinking, what do I need to do? Well, I would say the best thing for us to do is to go and lift the hay bales out of the field that I completely forgot was even in the field. But if I take this wee mossy over, hopefully we can do it without the rear weight. But I'll just say we'll have to take one at a time. If I can get the right thing here. There we go. Take the bale trailer over here and get the hay all lifted out of the fields. I think there's only one run left. I think there's only about 7 bales left. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. John Deere's still seeding away over in the old cotton field, and we still have that straw over there we need gathered up some way, shape or form. So I think we'll be buying a baler in this episode and sorting out the bales. But we'll need more hay at some point in the near future, so we'll probably just use this bigger field, head it out and make some hay in it. But starting off, we'll get these bales lifted and brought back over to the farm. There's 2 in here, I think there's only the 2 in here, so we'll go over. I'll go down in here actually. I was going to say I'll go over to the other field first, but we'll go down in here and get these 2 bales first. Thankfully with the front loader it'll be a lot easier than with the bale lifter. Oh, bit high. There we go. I would say if I tried 2 bales now, I would need the weight in the back of this wee tractor. She's pretty light on it, but single bale at a time shouldn't be too bad. I'll have this lined up right. Thankfully in this series we don't seem too badly off for money, which is nice. For a change anyway. We're not too badly off for money. But that's these 2 bales in. I don't think there's any more in this field, but we'll go over and get this other bales gathered up, and I'll see you guys back in the yard. Alright, here we are back at the yard now. And I think, well, I'll check on the cows here first, and then we'll go and look about a square baler for the straw. But we'll start off and we'll just reverse this into the shed out of the road, and then we'll go and look about a square baler. I think it'll be as handy as a round baler. I know round baler will be handier for silage bales and stuff like that, but I think I might do most of my silage in this map on putting into the clamp. So it'll be all just really hay and straw bales we'll have, but we'll leave that there for now. And then we'll go in here and look at balers, which is right here. Now there's the base game one, which is 105,000, but I might go for, where's there? It's a good bit there. It's near enough would wipe us out money wise. I need 230 horsepower to run us. Don't think I'll have them straw harvest ones, or I have the big baler, which mightn't be a bad idea either, to go for the one that does the Heston bales. Or there's a base game one, only I can modify it different. But I might go for the Heston balers. And we can choose from Massey Ferguson flotation, or New Holland with flotation, or Fent and Fent with flotation. I might go for the New Holland one. So this one requires 190 horsepower. I'm hoping, I can't remember exactly, but I don't think. I may have to change one of my tractors as well, because I've got 4 tractors, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, and there's only 124 horse, and this one's only 150. That one's only 95. So I know that one there is 280, but I kind of need something with a good bit more sort of power. So unfortunately the John Deere might have to go here. It'll be 4240. I really don't want to. I wonder, I know this isn't the biggest one, in fact I think that's the smallest one. I wonder, we'll go over here and take a look and see what power this can go up to for the 40. No, it's only 146. Doesn't go up high enough, unfortunately. Really, I don't want to get rid of this wee tractor. It's real good, but unfortunately needs must in this instance, because the baler requires 190 horsepower. So we'll have to sacrifice either this one or the Dutch. The Dutch is slightly more power than this, so it's going to get staying for now anyway. We'll change this out. I don't know what, have a clue what I'll change it out to right enough, but we'll have to find something that's a bit closer to the power. If it's not exactly it, it'll be alright. I know there's a Fate I have installed, the 18090 I think it is. It's 180 horse, which would probably run the baler alright. But we'll actually, before I sell this, I'll just jump in and make sure there is something that's worth my while selling this for, or will I need to get a loan out to get a tractor that's fit to run it. See, there's these classes, well, that's 150,000 for the top spec one, which is 205 horse, but it's a wee bit out of the price range at the minute. I would say something around 100,000 is all we could afford at the minute. See there, the 18090, it's 180 horse, real nice tractor, real nice sound, all out of it. I might sell the old school to buy an old school, but we'll see what else I have installed here. See, I have that there too, which goes up till 100 or 209 horse. which wouldn't be the end of the earth. Money wise, see, 99,500. Yeah, if I'm selling the John Deere, I'll buy a John Deere. Unfortunately, that has to go, but I'll have 124,000. So I need to go in here and I'll let you guys know in a wee second what I've bought. Right, so I've sort of hunted through there for a wee bit of time, and I decided I would just go for the John Deere 7530. But we'll take this down now and get this baled, and we'll have to get the bales brought over. It'll probably not be that many bales because I know this does bales with 6,000 litres in capacity. But I'll see you guys whenever I get down to the field. Here we are at the field now, ready to go. I'll just unfold the baler. But one thing I forgot to mention there is the sound of this John Deere. It is unreal sounding. I know I had this in an old series there. The first series actually I had running on the channel. I had this on the Oakfield Farm series. I'm nearly regretting quitting that series, but with being on console I sort of had to make a choice between maps because there's only so many maps you can keep on console. Unfortunately, you can only have maybe two or three maps going, but we'll get there. There's the first bale done, and I'm just after realising that this sort of harvested this with the intentions of growing it up, but I kind of forgot about that. So we'll have to make do with what we've got here. Gets in our way. I'll probably not put that many bales off this, but we'll get it baled here anyway. I'll see you guys in a wee second. There we go. I think there's only 4 bales in total. Let's see, unload that. Yeah, there's only 4 bales in total there. Well, near enough a 5th one, but at least it's in there for the next time we'll be baling. I'll shoot out across this other field. I was going to shoot up that way, but we'll go out across this way. And I was messing around the mods to get playing with my girlfriend for that other episode in harvesting. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a wee bubble up in the corner here. But I was messing around the mods to get her playing on this map, and I removed the mod for the cultivator that I had in this map. So unfortunately, I'm going to end up having to buy one of them back. But that's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. But we'll get this reversed over in here. We need to get a feeding wagon bought so we can make up the total mixed ration for the cows, and so we can give them some straw. So we can just give them straw that way, but it's handy as buying the bale shredder. We'll get that reversed in there, out of the way, and then we'll go over and get the low loader. We'll just hook the low loader onto the back of this tractor. That's the camera way too zoomed out. We'll have to unload these pallets over into this corner out of the road. Right, can I remember my buttons for this? I can. But if I just pull this straight out across, I can get this here positioned that I can still get in there with the wee massa without getting completely stuck. Hopefully that's not too bad. Well, on drops, run over and get the wee massa. And then we can get these bales lifted. But I was setting up for, I've said it in a few of my videos that I'm planning on doing like a survival series on Shamrock Valley, and I'll hopefully have the first episode of it out very soon. It's took a lot of setting up, a lot of organisation for sorting out the story of it all. Why do you not want to come on to these pallet forks now? I got you lined up that way. No. There we go. It's on it enough to get this in anyway. But the first episode of it should be out this weekend, and I'll hopefully get a few more videos of it done in the near future and get it rightly going in the next week or two. I'm hoping for 2 episodes a week, but it might only be 1 episode a week for the first couple of weeks of it. But you guys can let me know once the first episode's out. I'll have it posted and I'll have it shared on my Facebook and on my Twitter. I do have Instagram as well, but I wouldn't really post on it overly much, but there does be posts on it. So if you guys want to go and follow me on all my socials, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. But here we are in the last pallet, and we'll just get this put in here out of the road. And I'm just thinking it probably would have been safer buying some seed pallets whenever I was up at the store buying these. But oh, I know, there's a seed buying point on the other farm that we started off with. That's right, that's one of the reasons why I bought them. But I'd say my best bet would actually be just to put this onto the low loader instead of coming back over here for put that down, flip that off, take that forward. Then if I just reverse this up on, or not, you have to go from the side up on. Yeah. This being such a small tractor, it takes up a good bit of this low loader. There we go. Put the straps on. I don't know if it works with tractors or not, but we'll do alright till we get over. We're not going overly far, and there's not enough room on it for. Just thinking I'll just hook that off again and I'll put the barrel weight in front of this tractor. and then I can put it on the back of the Mossy once we get over to the field. And then we can get these bales lifted, and then we'll check the progress on the other John Deere over with the seeder going. And see how it's getting on. Hopefully it's getting on alright. I'm just thinking I still haven't checked on my cows. We'll jump in here first. Oh, they're alright for water. And they're alright. Well, they're not too bad for cleanliness. Need total mixed ration. I know we can buy total mixed ration pallets. I have them all installed for them. So I could, if I'm stuck, I could buy a few of them, but I think it would be safer just buying the wagon or the feed mixer for the cows. So we can get my words out. Would be a better option. Well, it would be cheaper in the long run, probably. And plus I have everything for the total mixed ration, so there's no reason why I couldn't make it. But we shall get these bales all onto the trailer and see how we go from there. See you guys in a wee second.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Right guys, there's that all stacked on, and we managed to put the wee Mossy onto the trailer as well. I'm just hoping this tractor is fit to lift it once it. Yeah, I'm quite glad I brought that barrel weight now. Because, well, the wee Mossy had needed it for lifting them bales. Them bales is right and heavy. But this tractor here needed it to hold the weight of this. So there's some weight in the back of this here, especially them wheels and that low loader being so far back in her. I think they're all on now. We'll leave them bales on this trailer for now anyway, until hopefully in the next episode. Well, we need to go and sell that them sunflowers, and we'll also have to try and might sell some of the silage too, because we need some more extra money. But for now, where shall I park this? I'll reverse into that shed there for now. Oh. Logs have the mind of their own in this map. Oh, lag. There we go. Just lower that down. I'll leave that there for now. Oh, this is finished. That's good job. But we'll take this over into this field, and maybe just before we finish, we'll do the headlands of this field. Have to fold it up just to get through the gate. But we'll do this field here in barley as well. We'll have 2 barley fields. What fields all do we own? Right, so we own quite a lot. We own field 2. Is there a cropping field 2? No, there's not. Oh, I didn't know we owned them. An old field 17 as well. I have a lot of fields. So I do. But if I do even these 4 in barley, and then them 4 there in soybeans, and then them 4 there even 25, 18, 17 and 2 in soybeans, and 20 and 21 in oats, as I think the way I'm going to work it. But we'll do the 2 headlands here and get this off on a worker. And next episode it'll be hopefully looking after the cows, getting the wagon, feeder and stuff sorted, and maybe selling some silage to get that sorted. But we'll see what way we get on in the next episode. But I would say in the next episode I'll take over from the seeding and seed 3 or 4 of these fields, get them done and dusted out of the road, and then in the next episode or 2 it'll be a big harvest, and there'll have to be a load of fertilising and spraying and stuff done as well. So plenty to keep us busy. I know in this episode I've done it in ×1. I didn't realise that until now. So I like to play in ×5 at least, because then you progress through the days nice and quick. But we'll get this done and I'll see you guys in a minute.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Well, that's not the way in a worker now, you guys. We'll leave that now for the next episode. We'll finish off the seeding. Well, hopefully get rightly through the seeding. We'll not get finished, but if we get rightly through it, then we can get the cows sorted out and all. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.